Shalom, Akim. Slack about that. My phone turned off. Satan. But getting back to the getting back to the point. Was it Matthew's 26 and I'm gonna just start back at 69. Now Peter sat without in the palace, and the damsel came unto him, saying, Thou also was with Yahushua of Galilee. But he denied before them all, saying, I know not what thou sayest. And when he was gone out into the porch, another maid saw him and said unto them that were there, This fellow was also with Yahushua of Nazareth. And again he denied with an oath, I do not know the man. And after a while came unto him they that stood by, and said to Peter, Surely thou also art one of them, for thy speech bewrayeth thee. Bewrayeth thee. Then began he to curse and to swear, saying, I know not the man. And immediately the cock crew. So think about the position that Peter put himself in, man. After he was told he was going to deny the Lord 3 times, he did it. One, he gave an oath, and then the last one, he started cursing, man, and swearing, saying he didn't know Yahweh, man. That's Peter. Again, that is Peter that did that. So we got to remain humble, man. We don't know what's going to happen in those days. That's why you have to pray for that strength, man. Pray that he's with you so you don't cower in that time. Because you can't say you're better than Peter. Are you going to go on the record and say you're better than Peter? That Peter, that would you call disparage Peter? He failed in that time. So if he can fail in that time, we can fail in that time. That's why we got to remain humble, man. Then began he to curse and to swear, saying, I know not the man. And immediately the cock crew. And Peter remembered the word of Yahushua, which said unto him, Before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. And he went out and wept bitterly, man. So after he did it, he remembered. Could you imagine how that felt, man? I just denied. He told me I was going to deny him. I denied that I was going to deny him. And then I did exactly that. Man, that has to be a low feeling. Wow. So that stories like this, man, while we know them, we got to continue to read them and to humble ourselves, man. To remember this, to put ourselves in a where we're supposed to be, man. Don't think too high, man. Okay. Don't think of yourself too high, man. Let me go. I'm gonna go to Proverbs 16. Proverbs 16 and 18. Pride goeth before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Okay. Remember who's proud. Who's the proud person, man? That's Esau. Okay. We don't want to carry that characteristic. Okay. Peter was being prideful by saying that he wasn't going to do it. Again, that wasn't his intention, because his intention was, of course, I'm not going to deny you, Lord. But Yahushua was like, no, you are going to deny me. Okay. Humble yourself, because you are going to deny me. And he did it. Even after he was told, he did it. And then after he realized what he did, after he took the oath, after he took an oath and said he didn't know him, after he was cursing and said he didn't know him, he remembered and bitterly started crying, man. We can't be proud in this thing, man. We got to remain humble, okay? As simple as that may seem, this is a foundational piece of us, man. So what, you can break down everything. If you what is it if you're not doing it in sincerity and you're not humble, man? Again, there's going to be men that say, Lord, Lord, in that day. And he's going to say, I never knew you. You worker of iniquity, man. That's scary. That's scary. I don't want to be a part of that. I know you don't want to be a part of that. So we got to examine ourselves, man. Better is it to be of an humble spirit with the lowly than to divide spoil with the proud. Okay, so always remain humble, man. There's nothing wrong with being humble. There's a new thing going around amongst Jake saying, we're not humble. Don't be humble. Okay, that's an arrogance. That's a pride thing. They think that's supposed to be a motivational thing. No, man, that just shows you how proud you are. Okay, that just shows you how much you think you're in control and you're not. But they're going to learn the hard way. Okay? Let's go to James 4. James 4 and 6. But he giveth more grace. Wherefore he saith, God resisteth the proud, but giveth grace unto the humble, man. So he resists the proud. The proud is going to be denied. Okay? But he's going to give grace into the humble, the sincere men that's doing this thing in sincerity. They're the ones that's going to get the grace. So when you're examining yourself and when you're praying for things, ask for that, man. Okay? Ask to be more humble. Okay? Ask for more humility, man. More sincerity about yourself. You can never have enough. Okay? And there's only a proud person is going to listen to this video and say, "Man, I'm good. I'm not proud. I'm not this." No, you should hear this and be like, "You know what? That's right. We got to remain humble, man. We got to remain humble." So your reaction to this, if you're hearing this, is going to tell everything about yourself. Okay? Let me just get this last one. We go back to Matthew's. Because Peter was scared in that time, man. But we can't be scared, okay? We got Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? We cannot deny him, man. We can't deny him, okay? Lord willing, we won't deny him, all right? So again, because, remember, our superpower is praying, man. We have the name, so we have access. We have direct access to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So you should be always asking for strength in those time of trouble, man. Okay, in that hour of temptation. Okay, because it's coming for all of us. Every individual brother is coming to us, man. And a lot of men are gonna fail. Okay, Matthew 10 and 28. Remember this. And fear not them, this is Yahushua speaking, and fear not them which can kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell, man. So we should only be fearing Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All Esau can do is kill us, which means we're just going to be resting until Lord willing we brought back. Okay? That's all he can do. That's all he can do. So when you're in that time and you may be feeling a little weary, man, remember, he got you. You just got to go to the end. You got to go to the end, man. Okay? And you will be saved. It is a fact. As long as you do what you got to do. Okay? So, hopefully brothers have been edified. That the quick little what I wanted to speak about, man. This, read this as motivation, man. Okay? If that can happen to Peter, it can happen to you. All right? So again, the message of this video is remain humble, man. Remain humble, okay? Lose that prideful spirit of thinking what you're going to do in those days, okay? Yeah, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Yeah, I ain't taking the chip. I'm going to tell Esau, fuck out my face, all this and all that. Nah, man. A lot of you niggas is going to fail. I ain't talking about the brothers. You niggas that's crept in unaware is going to fail in those days, okay? Because you did not humble yourself. You was doing this for the praise of other men, okay? You was doing this for your own vain glory and not for the glory of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, all right? So again, hopefully you've been edified. Let's give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Brothers and sisters, pray fast. Do whatever you can do to make yourself worthy to be saved up out of here, because this place is going down, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua is coming to reign. Okay, he's coming back to take this for his kingdom, man. He's coming to bring his kingdom here. Okay, so this is the end of Esau, but it's the beginning for the elect, man, under Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. With that, shalom.